So I'm leaving India in a week's time. Tonight has been a night of mixed emotions. Happiness at seeing so many friends and colleagues and partners who we've worked with over the last 2 to 3 years here in India. But at the same time, sadness at leaving this wonderful country, this great city of Bangalore and this amazing state of Karnataka. My wife and I have really enjoyed our time in India. We've loved the culture, we've loved the food, we've loved the people, we've loved all the history and the many beautiful sights that you have across this state, but also this country. But we're leaving knowing that the relationship between the UK and India and between Karnataka and the UK is growing and is going to get much stronger. It's already very good, but we're looking at a new 10-point roadmap to strengthen the relations, and Bangalore and Karnataka is very much at the heart of that, because Bangalore is India's tech capital, it's its research capital, it's also the centre of its aerospace and its space and its defence industry as well. And Britain and India have a huge opportunity to partner together in all these areas and to work to our mutual prosperity and to work together to set the standards for the future of particularly the tech sector across the world. So I'm leaving on a high note despite the sadness. And I'm going to miss the team, I'm going to miss all of you, but I'm going to come back. We love India so much, we're going to come back for holidays and we hope to see lots of you back in the UK and in London. Thank you all very much.
Thank you so much. I think it's been a wonderful, I think after almost 2 years we have had this function in person. It has always been either death by Teams or something else by Zoom, and it's good to see so many people. And I think I must thank each one of you, and even above, I should thank the rain gods. Because when we are planning this, we were really wondering how will we pull it off. I think I was just praying up to 8 o'clock, but then we just made it. Thank you very much, and thanks for coming. We have the bar is open, there's a good buffet around. Enjoy the evening and have fun.
She's from the Israeli consulate. She's the DCA. That's what I said. She's come in place of Ariel.
Putting in 5 million. No, we should be doing 50 companies, not 1.5. I'm telling you. You must come meet Karnataka, show me all this. Tell me the next 1 year where you invest. Yesterday Anant was there. You should come.
He's been an absolute superstar.
for your wonderful introduction. Tonight I have mixed emotions. On one hand, I'm really happy, I'm delighted to see so many friends, so many colleagues, so many people who I've really enjoyed working with Friday. As Katie and others have said, the last couple of years have been different because of COVID. Obviously, we've all lost out. We've spent time inside staring at Teams meetings and Zoom meetings, rather than going out and seeing one another, building relationships, really getting to know one another. And it's made it harder to do our jobs than it would have been otherwise. But on the other hand, not being able to travel outside India has been a blessing in disguise for Amanda and I. We've really been able to spend far more time in India than we might have done otherwise, and actually to travel a lot as well, particularly around this beautiful state of Karnataka. And we've really exploited that to the hilt. Across India, we've been right up to the northeast, to Kaziranga and to Assam. We've been to Lucknow and to Corbett National Park a couple of months ago. We've been up to Ellora and Ajanta Caves to see the amazing statues and cave paintings, which are just quite incredible, one of the most amazing ancient sites anywhere in the world. And here in Karnataka, we've been up to the coast, the beautiful coast, on the beach a couple of times. We've been to Hampi, we've been to the temples like Aiholi and to Banami Caves. And we've been to lots and lots of wildlife reserves. In fact, we've lost track of the number of safaris we've done in gypsy jeeps. And we've seen lots of wildlife, ranging from, of course, iconic species like the tiger, through to endemic species like the lion-tailed macaques. We've also been able at times to see a lot of your culture. We've got a tremendous array of people from around India. Perhaps rather too many people from Kerala, maybe 20-30%. Some of those stealth Keralans who've been brought up in Bangalore. But together they make a great team. They've delivered amazing amounts of work to strengthen the relationship between Karnataka and Kerala and the United Kingdom. Despite COVID, we've had major visits, including our Foreign Minister last December. And we've also did together as one team all those evacuations of British nationals of trucks in India when the COVID crisis happened. So we're certainly going to miss you all, and a really big thank you to all of your wonderful work. The only caveat is I think I've got some horrible surprises coming later this evening from them. But we'll see what happens with that. I've also really enjoyed interacting and meeting with all of you here today. It's been great. It would have been so much better without COVID, but I'm so glad that I got to meet you all, I got to work with you, and got to work with you in particular on strengthening that relation between India, between Karnataka and the United Kingdom. And looking ahead, I'm pleased to say that I'm leaving on a high note. Katie has already mentioned that we'll be moving to a lovely new office in Sabina Towers, probably in January of next year. My successor will also move to a lovely new residence, which will be really good for entertaining all those business delegations that we're having to have. I'm sure lots of you will see the inside of that new residence. We're even getting a new flag car, an electric Land Rover, so my successor will be very well kitted out to do the job really well. But we're also leaving at a great time for the UK-India relationship. Katie mentioned the roadmap agreed between our two Prime Ministers. And as she said, Bangalore is very much at the heart of all of this transformation in the relationship between Britain and India. Bangalore, as you all know, is India's tech capital. It's really buzzing at the moment. Lots of new unicorns, practically one new unicorn every week. I just heard that there's a new one, what's the grocery company you use, Amanda? Sorry? Licious, yes. I think Amanda has played a role in Licious becoming a unicorn because she was an early user and used WhatsApp to spread the word about what a great company it is. So I think we really deserve some shares in Licious for our time here. But Bangalore, seriously, Bangalore is also the centre of research, it's the centre of aerospace, it's the centre of defence, it's the centre of space. And all of those are areas where the UK is a great partner for Bangalore, for Karnataka, and for India. So I think my successor will inherit a great team, a great office, a nice car, a great residence, and exciting agendas to take forward, as well as all of you as brilliant contacts and friends of Britain. So I can leave on that high note, but we'll miss India, we'll miss you all. We'll look forward to seeing some of you back in the UK, and of course we'll be back for holidays, because this is such a great country. Thank you all very much indeed.
Influence some of what I say, but actually, you know, in 35 years of working in the civil service, I've never met anybody quite like Jeremy, and I'm sure he's never met anybody like me. And I say that in a very positive way, because I think Jeremy is one of the most inclusive, kind, considerate people that I've had the opportunity to work for. And I think, you know, that's really something that has endeared me very much to him, and I have a lot of respect. And a lot of what Katie has said about empowering people and letting them lead and get on with their work is something that definitely has been the case for me. But you know, equally, he's helped me learn and grow as a leader myself, and you know, I'm forever going to be grateful for that. And as much as it's been a bit of a difficult relationship in the last 2 years, insofar as we haven't met each other due to COVID. Maybe a good thing, maybe not, I don't know. But I sincerely hope that in the future we will keep in touch. I've worked for many people, but he's one of the very few that I would want to continue to have a friendship with, given the respect I have for him, his passion for the office and what he does, and honestly his integrity is the other thing that really stands out for me. And I know that I can speak on behalf of other DHCs that, you know, they really have benefited so much from all of these qualities, and also the knowledge that Jeremy brings to the role, the vast experience he's had. And I'm sure that on behalf of all of them, and although I don't know too many of you, all of you too, we hope that whatever comes next for Jeremy is bigger and better and brighter, although Bangalore, of course, has a hard act to follow wherever you go. So Jeremy, we wish you all the best. I ask people to maybe stand up and raise your glass for him and give him a cheers.
Do we open it now? You have more coming, John. It's like Christmas. You have more coming.
Let's open it and put it on.
We have a story for you.
That may be better camera.
So you love me?
James Bond. It's like when you were they had this and met. And it's nice with the James. Yeah. So
Yeah, she spent a lot of years fighting for that.
so I came out and then COVID. Yeah. And then I cover helping us develop how kind of new Indian partnership. So we want so cybersecurity is forming really big priority. And I think maybe for the Indian government as well, it's moving up the.
Other than that, thank you very much for coming. It's lovely to see you. Maybe see you in London, or maybe Cardiff if you live in Cardiff again, or Swansea. It's really great place. We'll be back in the UK. So we're busy. We tend to do 2 tours overseas, so there's
Thanks to having us. I hope we'll meet up again. Otherwise, we'll be back in Bangalore soon. May God bless you and you. I can go.